friend today here at Arana Echo Lodge. So we'll go right over to the mats here, and this is, the primary sequence is sitting the whole time. So again, I'll just cover quickly the postures. I like to either be on the knees, the tops of the ankles, or if you want to choose and you have a yoga brick, try inserting, separating the knees, keep the large toes touching behind you, and just inserting the yoga brick like a bicycle seat at the base of the spine. Gives a nice vertical alignment and excellent for the breath. The other way, if you're not comfortable in the knees and the tops of the feet, a good alternative is with cushions. So I always say if you need to change during the sequence, you can. And it uses the yoga brick as well, but this time you're sat cross-legged. And you can take the cushions, put them underneath each knee, and you still get a really nice grounding sensation, excellent alignment, and fantastic for the breath because everything's where it should be. So the idea is to be comfortable, choose your favorite position here, and we'll begin the sequence now. I'm going to go to the gracious pose with the block, and that's the other pose there. So we'll start off. Remember, all the breathing today is through the nose, deep inhale and exhale. So close your eyes, reach up to the sky, high as you can, tickling the clouds with the fingers. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, release. Let the arms to your side. Again, moving the fingers like a piano player, strumming one direction, and then strumming the opposite direction. Always a balance with you. And now turning the palms up. Again, moving the articulations, fingers, and then the other direction, same thing. Up. And now reaching up to the sky again. Deep inhale breath. Stay here for a breath or two, just extending the spine, lengthening the shoulders. And exhale, release, hands to the side. And now reach up one more time, this time lacing the fingers together. Taking a deep breath here. And in your next inhale, turning the wrists upwards, palms facing upwards, and extending the wrists and the forearms, looking up, getting as much verticality as you can there. You can feel a bit of extension, perhaps at the tops of your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed. Send that breath to the belly. Send that breath to the area that's getting activation in the shoulders there, and the wrists and the forearm. And now in your next exhale breath, just slowly sway to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Keep the arms straight as possible, head in the center. You're just activating the torso. Remember, nice, slow, steady breath through the nose, filling the abdomen there. And now on your next inhale, coming back up. Take a deep breath here, push those palms up to the air again, up to the sky. And now, exhale, release, other side. Just let yourself sway over. Again, keeping the head in the center, just activating the torso. And now, inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, release. Let's do something for the hands after having like that. So we'll do for the wrists. This comes from Pawanmuktasana series. So reaching up, inhale. Exhale down. Just go at your own pace. And now reaching up against the sky, deep inhale. This time capturing our elbows in our hands. We're going to do some forward bends. Make sure you stay seated on your brick. And you just release with an exhale breath, going off to one side. Doesn't matter which side. We're going to do both. Down to the center, still an exhale. Leaning forward, just let the gravity take you. Slowly, slowly coming up with the inhale breath up to the top. And then just continue. Again, exhale as you're going down, compressing the abdomen, making some space so you can really open the lower back. Coming up and around, inhale. And a few more times. At the top of your next circle, just pause. Stay there for a moment. And now let's go back the other way. So exhale, release, going forward, down and around, and inhale, coming up. And the top of your next circle, just pause. Exhale, release. Place the hands on the knees. And here we'll just do a little breathing practice, just one round of prana mudra to move the energy up and down the chakras. So place your hands out in front of you. Take a deep, long breath. We're going to take three long breaths at each point as we work our way up. So fingers are not touching, they're just out in front of the abdomen. This is for the root chakra. And your third inhale, whenever that is, doesn't have to be synchronized. Just come up to the heart and repeat. 3 long, low, slow, well, long 3 breaths here. And the third inhale again to the throat chakra. And on the next breath, raising the hands up, palms facing the sky, elbows towards the earth, shoulders are back, palm face. 3 long breaths. And the final breath, just hold your breath for a moment before we retrace our steps for the exhale. Just mark the change in direction. And so now release the breath. Exhale. Down to the throat, chest, and abdomen, all in one exhale. Out of 3 stages. And now fingertips on the knees. Raising the arms up again. Deep inhale. Fingertips dropping on top of the shoulders here. Shoulders are back. And we're going to make nice circles here for the shoulders going forward, up and around with the breath, synchronizing it. So coming up, inhale, and down, exhale. Again, don't go too quickly, just synchronize with the breath here. Nice steady movements. At the top of your next circle, pause, and let's go back the other way. Down, exhale, up and around, inhale. Okay, now release, hands on the knees. We're gonna go for a twist. We're gonna do the twist today with the fingertips without a block. So reach up all the way, high as you can, letting the right hand or whichever hand grab the opposite side of your thigh. Fingertips are behind you. This way, you keep your spine as straight as possible. On the exhale breath, turn your head, move your shoulders all together, opening that lower lumbar back with a complete twist, and stay here for some breaths. Enjoy it. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper, you want to explore the twist a bit further, you can take, as long as you keep your spine straight, you can take your fingers off the floor, wrap the hand around the waist using the top hand as a little extra fulcrum or leverage, and then go a bit deeper with what I like to call gentle insistence. So you don't want to go too far. You want to keep that yogic smile, but feel like you're getting some benefit and activation out of the practice. So you have to practice a little self-awareness here and just enjoy the moment. And now release slowly from wherever you are. Come back to center. Inhale. Take a breath here with the hands on the knees. And before we twist, always extending the spine vertical again before going the other side. So reach the hands up to the sky. Deep inhale. And now exhale. Capture the side of the thigh, the other hand behind you, tops of the fingers, turning that head, turning those shoulders. With an exhale breath, going as deep as you can comfortably. And again, if you're searching to go a bit further in this posture, just take the fingers that are on the floor without compromising vertical spine. Capture the side of your waist, the top of the hand, and just apply a little bit of leverage there with an exhale breath. And inhale, coming back to center. Now we'll do something, we've done forward bend, we've done the twist, we've done the sides. Now we'll finish with something for the back. So we'll do a slight back bend while we're seated. So just take your hands into prayer pose or namaskara, tops of the fingers and the palms ideally touching behind you. Pulling the elbows back. This works really well in the shower in the morning as well with some soap. You'll see in this shower yoga episode. But anyway, we're here just moving slowly and gently the fingers up the back of the spine, almost giving ourselves a little bit of a massage. And then once you're in a comfortable place, and you can get those hands as close as possible together with the pinkies supporting the vertebrae, just pull the elbows back, opening the heart a bit, lifting the chin, really filling the belly with air. And stay wherever you're comfortable here. You want to progress with it again with just an exhale breath. Maybe let the head fall back a bit further. The elbows coming back a bit further, shoulder blades. And now the next inhale, coming forward, bring the chin forward slowly. Inhale breath. Slowly releasing the hands, bring them down. Bring the hands out in front. Get the circulation back with flicking, like you have wet hands with no towel. Go one way, and then facing the other way. Okay, and we'll do now one more thing for the neck and shoulders with the breath. So you're here, and we're going to turn the head to one, lean the head to one side. Inhale breath, and then back, inhaling. Make a nice circle. And then to the other side, being an exhale. And when the head is falling forward, the chin to the chest, exhale. So go one direction, let's say counterclockwise, for example. And start off one side, head to the shoulder, inhale, moving gently, don't stop, a smooth movement. Back, then changing direction, exhale, and down, exhale. Keep going at your own pace. Make sure you're synchronized with the breath, and just enjoy it. We're not counting number of times, just going with the movement and the benefit of the posture. Come back to center, and now the other way. So opposite direction, to one side and back, that's the inhale, and then to the opposite side and forward, that's your exhale. Just keep going, nice slow circles. And back to center, inhale. And we'll raise our hands to our heart. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be putting more things on the calendar shortly. And have a great day. Namaste.